Vancouver in 1985 from Edmonton. I'm from Edmonton originally. After playing in a couple of bar bands, got into a local band called Empty Vessels that had won the first Vancouver Seeds. It wasn't called that back then, but it was called Showcase Battle of the Bands. Got a record deal and much music videos and played some big shows and Queenie and played lots of big venues and things like that. That was a lot of fun. That was my introduction to Vancouver. Then just started playing in all different kinds of bands. The Vancouver music scene is awesome right now, in the sense that there's a lot of great musicians, a lot of really talented people. I just don't think there's the outlet for all of those artists right now in comparison, say, to the mid to late 80s, early 90s. I think everything changed around 92, 93. There was a lot more places to play, and I think there's been say over the last maybe 5 years, a lot less places to play. But in the metal scene, without people like Wendy at Funky's, without the Rickshaw, venues like that, we would not have much. Like someone said to me the other day, we just keep scratching away at it and we keep going. I always liked playing the Commodore. I used to play there quite a bit. Just the history in that place is pretty amazing with the dance floor, the original dance floor. Did play there when they had that, when it had, they had railway springs underneath the dance floor so that it was bouncy. That was pretty cool. They don't have that anymore, but yeah, the Commodore, Queen Elizabeth Theatre, I got to play there. That's an amazing place. Richards on Richards, that was a great club when it was first opened. Used to play Club Soda, Tommy Chong's Club, the Big Bamboo. That was an amazing place. So many I can barely remember them all. I would say there's a great benefit to social media, and I'd say the benefits outweigh anything bad about it. But yeah, the money just doesn't seem to be there from the clubs. Because I know I played in original bands like in the late 80s and 90s, and we got paid a little better than we do now. And I'm not complaining, because I know that's the way it is. And a lot of these clubs really struggle to stay open. There seemed to be more money. That would be the biggest change I would see. I think it's an amazing scene. Kind of reminds me, I started in punk rock bands, and the Vancouver metal thrash punk scene is really amazing right now. There's so many good bands. It's encouraging, as an older guy, to see all these young musicians who are just amazing, and I'm constantly astounded at some of the young drummers and guitar players and musicians out there.
Defeated and alone.
In 5 years, I would like to see more venues, if possible. More of my bass player just got back from San Francisco, and he was saying there's so many people out on the streets, there's so many clubs that are happening, and you do see that, but not so much with live music. You see clubs where there's a DJ or some other form of entertainment. More live venues, and maybe a more centralized area like Granville, where there could be choices. You don't know where you're going to go. You're not just going to go to Funky's or the Rickshaw, say for metal. There's a few choices, in the same area. I think that would be really a fertile environment for music, for sure. Hi, I'm Dave Stevenson. I play in a local metal band, Mournir, and I am a Vancouver musician.